Did you know your Tesla could be a ticking time bomb if you don't follow these crucial safety rules? It might sound crazy, but one simple mistake could cost you thousands, or worse, put your life at risk. Charging your car seems routine, right? But have you ever considered how something so ordinary could turn into a potential hazard? What hidden dangers might be lurking in your battery right now? These are the things you need to know before buying a Tesla that will save your life. Let's start with the heart of your Tesla: lithium-ion batteries. These powerful components are what make your Tesla run. From those exhilarating long road trips to the everyday commute, they pack an incredible amount of energy into a compact space, which is what makes them so effective. But with great power comes great responsibility. These batteries need to be handled with care. After all, these same batteries use flammable materials and, under the wrong conditions, can overheat, potentially leading to fires or even explosions. While such incidents are rare, they're becoming more common as more people make the switch to electric vehicles. The key to keeping your Tesla safe lies in understanding how to properly use and care for your battery, which can help you avoid a multitude of problems down the road. Charging your Tesla at home is undeniably one of the best perks of owning an electric vehicle. It's convenient and allows you to start each day with a full battery. But did you know it's also an area where you need to be extra careful? Tesla offers you a couple of solid charging options: the mobile connector and the wall connector. The mobile connector is an excellent, affordable choice for most people, especially if your daily commute is under 50 miles. It's portable, which means you can use it both at home and when you're on the go. Pretty convenient, right? But what if you're someone who needs faster charging? That's when you might consider installing a NEMA 1450 outlet or even a dedicated level 2 charger at home. This setup allows your Tesla to charge overnight, ensuring you're always ready to hit the road by morning. Just a quick tip: always stick with a charger that Tesla recommends. Have you ever thought about the risks of using a third-party charger? It could potentially damage your battery or even void your warranty, and that's definitely not worth the gamble. But is keeping your Tesla plugged in and fully charged all the time the best way to go? It sounds logical, but it's actually not ideal for your battery's health. For everyday driving, Tesla recommends setting your charge limit to around 80%. For more information on how to keep your Tesla battery in good shape, check out our video on how you can stop killing your Tesla battery, how to charge your EV the right way. Why 80%? It's that sweet spot that keeps your battery healthy while still giving you plenty of range. Now, charging to 100% is perfectly fine if you're gearing up for a long road trip, but doing it all the time can speed up the wear and tear on your battery. Temperature also plays a crucial role in your Tesla's battery safety and lifespan. Lithium-ion batteries, like the one in your Tesla, don't handle extreme temperatures well. Do you have any battery maintenance tips that we might have missed out on? Let us know in the comments below. So how do you keep your battery in the best possible condition? Charging it in the shade. If possible, find a spot in the shade or park in a garage. Why? Because high temperatures, especially during supercharging, can cause your battery to degrade faster and even lead to risky situations. Make sure to watch for warnings. Tesla's software does a great job of protecting your battery from extreme conditions. But are you paying attention to it? If your battery starts to get too hot, you'll likely see a warning on your screen. What should you do if that happens? Try moving to a cooler location or slowing down your charging speed to prevent any potential issues. Taking care of your Tesla's battery isn't just about the things you do, it's also about the things you should avoid. Avoid full discharges. Did you know that letting your Tesla's battery drain completely is actually not good for it? Unlike older batteries, lithium-ion ones don't need to be fully discharged to maintain their efficiency. In fact, it's better to keep your battery level above 20% whenever you can. Stick to low-voltage charging. Supercharging is incredibly convenient, right? But here's something you might not know. It's best to use it sparingly. Superchargers use high-voltage DC power, which can wear down your battery faster if you rely on it too often. For your daily charging needs, sticking with level 1 or level 2 chargers is much gentler on your battery. Regular inspections. When was the last time you checked your battery's condition? It's a smart habit to regularly look for any signs of swelling, strange smells, or changes in color. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, stop using the battery right away and contact Tesla support. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Even if you're doing everything right, sometimes battery issues can still pop up. So what should you do if something goes wrong? If it starts to smell strange, changes color, or swells up, these are red flags you shouldn't ignore. What's the first step? Move your vehicle away from anything flammable and contact Tesla or emergency services immediately. It might seem like a hassle, but isn't your safety worth it? In the rare event of a fire, did you know that using water is a big no-no? Lithium-ion battery fires require special handling, so your best move is to get everyone to safety and call 911. Are you familiar with Tesla's safety features and guidelines? It's a good idea to review them so you're prepared in case of an emergency. When it's time to replace your Tesla's battery, how you dispose of it matters more than you think. Did you know that lithium-ion batteries should never be tossed in the trash or piled up? So what's the right way to get rid of them? The safest option is to find a recycling center that accepts lithium-ion batteries. Tesla even has a recycling program in place. Have you checked out their guidelines? Proper disposal isn't just about protecting the environment, it's also about reducing the risk of fires or other hazards. One thing that really sets Tesla apart from other car manufacturers is its focus on software. But how does this impact your battery's performance? The most important thing to do is get regular updates. Do you make sure your Tesla software is always up to date? These updates often include improvements for battery usage, charging efficiency, and overall safety. You can easily check for updates through the Tesla app or right on the vehicle's main screen. Isn't it worth a quick check to make sure your software is current? Tesla's software also comes with some handy tools to help you manage your battery more effectively. Did you know you can set charging schedules, monitor your battery's health, and even get notifications if something seems off? These tools are designed to help you get the most out of your battery while keeping it in top condition. If you're finding this video helpful, why not give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this? When you're out on the road, planning your charging stops is essential for a hassle-free journey. Sure, Tesla's supercharger network is extensive, but it's not quite the same as pulling into a gas station. So how do you make sure your trip goes smoothly? Before hitting the road, use Tesla's Trip Planner to map out your charging stops. This handy tool helps you find the most convenient superchargers along your route, and gives you an estimate of how long each stop will take. What if you're heading somewhere with fewer superchargers? It's smart to have a backup plan for charging at your destination. Did you know that many hotels and businesses now offer Tesla destination chargers? These can be a lifesaver on longer trips, ensuring you always have enough juice to keep going. Owning a Tesla isn't just about cutting out gas. It's also about getting a handle on the long-term costs and benefits. So what's the real story when it comes to saving money with a Tesla? Home charging is way cheaper than using superchargers. But have you thought about how much you could save? If you're serious about keeping costs down, investing in a good home charging setup is the way to go. Sure, the upfront cost might seem steep, but think about the long-term savings. It definitely pays off over time. Did you know that with proper care, your Tesla's battery can last for hundreds of thousands of miles? This longevity doesn't just save you money on replacements, it also boosts your vehicle's resale value. One of the biggest perks of buying a Tesla is the potential savings through tax credits and incentives. But are you making sure you're getting all the benefits you're entitled to? Your eligibility depends on factors like your income and the vehicle's price. It's a good idea to consult with a tax professional before you buy to make sure you're maximizing your savings. Have you looked into the additional savings you might qualify for in your state or city? These can include rebates, reduced registration fees, or even special perks like HOV lane access. Tesla's website offers a useful tool to help you find incentives in your area. But it never hurts to double-check with local authorities. One of the most exciting aspects of owning a Tesla is the convenience it offers, especially when it comes to how everything works together. But have you fully tapped into the Tesla ecosystem? The Tesla app is your command center, allowing you to unlock your car, start charging, monitor your battery, and even adjust the climate all from your smartphone. As more people make the switch to electric vehicles, the infrastructure and technology around EVs are evolving at lightning speed. Staying informed is key to making the best decisions for your Tesla and your wallet. Tesla regularly rolls out new features and improvements through software updates. By embracing these changes, you can keep your vehicle up to date and continue enjoying the cutting-edge experience that Tesla offers. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click on the next one to find out more about Tesla charging basics, should you keep your car plugged in all the time.